Good afternoon, everyone. I'm a wee bit later again because I was hoping to get my new camera delivered, but it doesn't look as if I'm going to get it today. And I was going to take these in, I was going to put makeup on and everything, so I was going to do a video, but what can you do? Anyway, let's get the chat up. Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. I'll tell you, I don't know what's going to happen tonight because the pubs are shut. My God, what's the people of Scotland going to do? Oh, honestly. I was talking to a wee man up the swimming. Good morning, afternoon even, walking on hot ice. Keely, my lovely Keely, I've got props for your video and everything. I'm just waiting on my new camera coming. So I hope you don't mind your wee video being a bit later. Good afternoon, lovely Virus. Gold Dust, good afternoon. Yes, Keely, because I've got a new camera coming, but I have got props sitting right here, but I'm not showing anybody because they'll see the video when it's done. And I've got a whole thing planned out for it. And I was going to take, when I got my camera, I was going to take these into my room today so that I could do some makeup, 80s style makeup. Right, so I'm not, well, no camera, so I can't do it today. But I wanted it to be your video. The very first video, Kaylee, is going to be this new camera that I'm getting. So I'm looking forward to getting it. And it's going to be better for hairdressing videos. So next week, I'll do a nice hairdressing one where, you know, that I've got the camera behind the hair and all this. So I've got plans, there's plans in the works. But I do need the equipment before I can do it. Virus, you are early today. I think it's me that's late. Good afternoon, lovely Lizzie. Yeah, so here. Thank you. See, at that, my nails are red because it was kind of 80s themed, and I remember back in the 80s I always had red nails on, so that's how I've got red. Yes. It's going to be cool. I'm going to be like Madonna. You're going to be like, is that Madonna on this channel? And I'll be like, no, look, it's me. Blueberry, it's me. He's a like spitting at me, absolute spit. Anyway, so here, listen, know how like the pubs and all that are shut from today in Scotland. People aren't allowed to drink in cafes or anything like that. It's got to be outside. You've got to have a pint. So I was talking to a wee man up the swimming, and do you know what the pubs of Scotland are doing now? I swear this is true. Do you know what they're doing in the pubs of Scotland? They're changing their name to cafes. All the pubs are changing their name. They're no longer pubs, they're cafes. And that means they can serve alcohol outside. They don't need to shut. So there you go, that's what they're doing. They're being fly. the pubs in Scotland are being fly. That's what's happening here. They're all looking for loopholes. They're looking for drinking loopholes. Yeah, so all these pubs are now cafes because I don't know if you need to have a certain thing before you're a cafe. They're just calling themselves cafes now. All the boozers. Oh. Yeah, so they're finding loopholes every day. They're finding loopholes. But saying that, I don't think Asda's got a bottle of vodka in its shelves. People are going out with 2 trolleys full to the brim with booze. Here, listen, see if it all kicks off this weekend. I'll bring you on live and we can go out and do a bit of listening. That's one of my favourite pastimes is listening. I'm a listener and watcher. I like to watch and listen if it's all kicking off. The police have just drove into the street actually. So, see if I hear any shouting or that, we'll go out and get the mail. Should we go out and get the mail now? Right, come on, we'll go out. That's what come on. We'll practice, right? We'll go out and get the mail, right? I wonder if I'll lose signal though, that's the only thing. Let's go out and get the mail. Right. See, I'm dead nosy, but the police did just go along the street, so hold on a minute. I get my wee key, because I've got a wee box there. Where's my key? There it is. Right, Mum will get the mail. I'll turn you round, right? I'll turn you round. Right, well, I'll turn you round. I'll see if there's any activity up the street. Right, but we're not looking, we're just getting the mail. Somebody out their dog. The police are up there. What have I got? Rubbish. Now I've got my key stuck. I'm losing these. I'm losing connection. Nah, nothing going on. All that for a farm foods thing. Oh, they must be in somebody's house. Well, we had a wee look. We had a look. It could have been good. You never know. Well, I'm doing my live stream just now. If you wait till after my live stream. Peter, the police are up there. The police. We all just went out to get the mail. Hello, sweet Sky. Kimberly. Well, see, all that for a farm foods book. Yes, we're allowed outside. Am I blurry? Hold on, is that better? I don't know. Look at the nick of me. Yes, we're allowed outside. We're allowed to stay in our own town. But we're not allowed to venture out our town. I wouldn't be venturing out the town anyway. But guess whose birthday it was yesterday? And I'm a bad mum. It was Poppy's birthday yesterday and she was 8. So she got a new toy. So she did. Look at the nick of me. Honestly, see, I was planning on doing big hair and all this, you know, 80s kind of style. And we'll just cover that spot with these glasses. Like that. I know, see, that pathway, I just lose connection. If I go too far down, I lose connection. If I go too far up, I lose connection. Yeah, she got a new toy anyway. It's already killed. What a laugh. I don't know if I told you yesterday or not, right? But in fact, I'm going to show you as well, right? I'm going to show you these. Poppy, she's tiny, so see, to get up in my bed, it takes her a few times like that, jumping, before she can get up onto the bed, right? And I'm worried when she does it in case she hurts herself. So I bought her some stairs, right, for the bed, so that she can walk up these. I'll show you them in a minute. So she can walk up the stairs, right? So we put them at the bottom of my bed, and I'm going, come on, Poppy, up on the bed. She didn't know what to do with them. I'm going, come on, up on the bed. No, so we were putting her paws on the first step, and we were kind of trying to punt her. We call it like push her up these steps, and her ears were pinned back and her eyes were like this. She thought we were doing something bad to her, and we're pushing her up the steps and going, come on, up you go, up you go. I'll show you them. I'll show you these steps. Oh, look. I just put it there just to see what it's like. Like, that's see. I've got a problem. I better show you these stairs. Look at these. There's some wee stairs. Poppy, come on up. Up you go. Up on the stairs. Up you go. She's still not got the knack of it. She's still not got it. Neither she has, but it was a laugh. She thought we were killing her. So that's what I've been up to. The police must be in somebody's house. They're taking their time. I thought that was him going by. Walking in hot ice, I know. Her ears, because know how Poppy's ears stick up, her ears were pinned straight back like that, and her eyes were bulging like this. We were pushing her up the stairs. She was doing that with one paw. So she's not got it yet, but hopefully she'll get the hang of it. Robbie, happy Friday to you. So we had to get her a new toy, as if she needed any more toys. We've got way too many toys, but I've been on the bed with treats. But I've been lying on the bed with treats. And I've been going, come on, up you come, and everything like that to her. And do you know what she's doing? How she does that rearing up thing, that she sits up like that? That's what she's been doing to me when I've been going, come on, up on the bed, and everything. She's been sitting like that, crying. So I eventually give her the treat, but hopefully she'll get used to the stairs. So we'll just keep pushing her up, and hopefully one day she'll get it. But it was a laugh. I was having a good laugh with her. But it was a wee birthday yesterday, and I hadn't clicked until last night. And I thought, oh my God, so Peter went away up to the shops to get her a present. We're crazy, I know, but yeah, might try that. Try a treat on each step and see if I can get her go up. See, she's up, but see the very last step where she would stand and then jump up on the bed. It's that one that she's funny about. It's that one that we're trying to push her up. Push her on it. Shannon, good afternoon to you. But oh, it was. I mean, see, when I ordered the steps, I'd never even thought she's not going to know how to use them. I just thought she'll be up and down them, but oh, what a laugh. Lepsy, good afternoon to you. I think that's you speak Polish. Unfortunately, this is all I've got, is Scottish. Oh, right, I wanted to, controversial, right, controversial topic here. I don't usually do that, but I'm going to do it today because I'm genuinely wondering. I seen somewhere that a lady, a white woman, dressed up like an American Indian. Now, she had the jacket on with the fringes that I absolutely love, right? She had one of them on, and she had like feathers in her hair and stuff like that. And people were saying that it was racist or something like that to try and dress up as if you're an American Indian. But I just thought the clothes looked cool. So I was thinking about it and I thought, does that mean people of Scotland, we should think other nations are racist if they wear a kilt? You know what I mean? Because that's what the men do in Scotland. So I don't know. I would no. I would love one of their jackets with all the fringes on it. I would really love that. And I love feathers, so I'd probably have feathers in my hair as well. But some people are getting offended with stuff like that. And I thought it's just. I mean, it's exactly the same if we were to be like, oh, you're not allowed to wear a kilt unless you're from Scotland. See, if we see other nationalities wearing a kilt, we think it's cool. We look, oh, that's lovely that they've got a kilt on. I don't know if it's just that if the world's went crazy or what. I mean, I didn't even know that that was a bad thing to do or something. Sylvia, good afternoon. Lepsy and Alexandra, I've no idea what you're saying, but hello. Hello. I mean, you could be saying anything, but good afternoon anyway to yous. So that I was thinking about that and thinking, I don't know if that's a thing. Are you not allowed to wear? But say you wanted to dress like a cowboy with cowboy boots, is that a thing? I don't know. I see. I'm getting old. I'm not with it. I would hate to do something and then offend somebody by doing it. No, she was a beautiful looking model girl, and she had, as I said, the jacket with all the fringes on it, and I think she had some like necklaces and she had feathers in her hair. She looked really pretty. I mean, it looked lovely. She wasn't mocking them or anything. She was just dressed in their kind of like American Indians like dress, which I think is beautiful. I love all that stuff. Good afternoon, lovely Jenny. But it got me thinking, and it got me thinking about the whole kilt scenario. Now, you see people throughout the world, especially at New Year, and the men have got kilts on, or if they're distant relatives come from Scotland and they're over in the USA, they'll wear a kilt and all this kind of thing. And we think it's great as a nation if we see people wearing a kilt or Scottish clothes. We think that's really that it's like a compliment to Scotland. You feel proud when you see another nationality wearing your dress. But some people were right offended and saying it's ridiculous and all that. Here, I would wear something like that and would have no idea that I was offending people. Age of ASMR. Well, good afternoon to you. I'm glad you're here today. Yeah, see, Goldust baby, I can understand that completely. I can I can understand that completely, like as a costume kind of thing. But I genuinely think that their clothing's beautiful. I love all their clothing, and I would wear their clothing, and it wouldn't be like to like go out for Halloween or anything like that because I really genuinely like their clothing. So I'd be and I don't know what the difference between that and, as I say, like the whole kilt scenario. But I would hate, is on the other hand, I would hate to be wearing something and people would be absolutely offended with it. That would upset me if that happened. Yeah, see, I love the fringy stuff. I love all that kind of stuff. I think their outfits, the American Indians' outfits, are beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And as I say this, that it was a picture, and they were showing um, some of the American Indian tribes people showing them it, and some of them were really upset about it. And I was like, what? I'd have done something like that, and people would have been really upset with me. But listen, the Scottish people, we don't mind if people wear kilts. But see, if you're a man and you wear a kilt, we prefer that you're a true Scotsman. If you're wearing a kilt and you're a gentleman, and that means no underwear. I don't know. See, everybody's wedding photos. I swear, in Scotland, there's about 5 or 6 wedding photos that never come out because they're with drunk people going like that, and lifting up the guys' kilts and taking pictures. That was acceptable back in the day. It's not acceptable now, but back in the day it was. So we all had pictures of bums. That's what we had. We don't do that. I mean, I didn't do it personally, but I had a good look at the pictures just to see, just to see what was going on there. So, definitely no camera today. I'm fed up with that. As I say, I've got a whole thing all planned out. But tomorrow I'll be making these up like Phoebe, Monica, or Rachel. One of them I'll be making you look like. So I'm not sure what one yet. I used the Phoebe palette, so I'll use one of the other two tomorrow. And I'll look forward to doing that. Do you know I've been up since 3:30 this morning? I woke up and my back, my leg was sore and I couldn't get back to sleep with the pain. So I had to get up. So I was sitting earlier watching ASMR videos like that and just about dozing off. Oh, my doggies, I'll show you my doggies. There they are. My angels. My angels. No, I've not heard that one. I'll need to look it up though. Walking in hot ice. I'll need to look that up. I might have a blasting tomorrow because tomorrow's flavouring day. I think we all know that now. Tomorrow's flavouring day. So I might even program it into Alexa. So she listens to everything I say, so she does. Oh, Jenny. Yeah, well, I've been falling asleep today. And do you know some? See, when I go to my bed tonight, I'll be wide awake like that. Don't know what that's about. During the day, I'm like, I could fall asleep, but at night time, I'm like that. Some of the times I do conk out. But I'm trying to get her to go up onto these stairs. That's a laugh. But I might do that, put a wee treat on each step and see if maybe if we can entice her with that. So I'm going to go anyway and better go and check the mail again and see what's going on up the road. Oh, Otter, I'm just about to finish the live. But thank you for coming in anyway. And thank you to all of yous for coming in. And tomorrow, yous are going to be Monica or Rachel from Friends. People will be saying, wow, can I have your autograph? They'll be saying to you. So I'm going to give you all a big kiss now. Have a wonderful Friday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.